Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Today we are back in Farming Simulator 22 and we are actually harvesting our fields. Honestly, this is where we're currently at, so I'm just going to go ahead and hire a guy to... Oh no, this one is actually full. So we're going to have to come over here with a trailer and dump that off. But there is a bunch of things that we need to get on with today. One of which is actually buying a different baler. Which is something that I didn't expect to be doing today, but yeah, this is what we currently have. We are going to have to keep the bale trailer as it currently is, because we will need to pick up all of this stuff, and honestly, I don't want to do this by hand. There is hundreds of bales here. There's like 250 bales or something. Pretty crazy. Anyway, yeah, a big baler would actually make a lot of sense, and I think that's what I want to do. So, let's go ahead and get inside this guy. We will actually drop this one off. We'll keep the bale trailer, and we'll go sell the baler and the bales within it, I think. Yeah, and then we'll buy a bigger baler. We'll also buy... Wait, let me use the other tractor. We'll buy a front loader attacher for the other tractor, and hopefully all will go well with that. I think it will. So, yeah, we're going to use... Where is it? Where is it? This guy. And yeah, we'll get a front loader attacher onto this thing, and hopefully all will go well with that. I think it will. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive this over, and we'll see what happens. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and unload this thing, just so that we can sell the bales. There we go, we get about $50, 50 pounds per bale, which is nice. We're then going to go ahead and take this guy into there. Unfortunately, it is kind of expensive to buy a front loader for this thing. But that is what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and sell this guy. We will repaint it, we will repair it, and we will sell it. Yes. Okay, good. The front loader, let's go ahead and buy one of those. So we need this one. We do. We need this guy, so let's go ahead and buy this. And I guess we need some, like, bale forks. What's this for? Manure, okay. Bale spikes. Yeah, bale spikes might be a good idea. Although we can do it with a pallet fork, so maybe that's fine, but nah, I'm thinking we just buy this. Yeah, we're gonna buy these, yes, okay, cool. And we can actually just use the Mercedes as our flatbed. That's actually mighty fine, yeah, that'll be okay. Good, yeah, I'm happy with this. So we'll attach ourselves onto this. Oh, that looks way bigger than the ones we've used before, the front loader. That looks huge! Alright, there we go, attach it on. Oh yeah, it looks massive. Alright, nice. I don't know whether we need a weight for the back of this. A weight might be a good idea. But anyway, let's drive it back home. Oh, no. We need the baler. We need the extra baler. So what we could do is we could save up for something really big, like this one. We could buy something smaller, but that's really small. We could buy a round baler. Don't really want to do that. Or we can go all the way to the end and we can buy one of these, which honestly I think is what we're going to do. So let's buy it in red. Let's buy it in red. Yeah, that's cool. Anything else that we need? I don't think so. Alright, good. Buy. Yes. So this is our new baler. Oh, it's actually quite big. Nice. And yeah, the pickup on this thing is actually a lot bigger as well, in terms of being a lot wider. So I'm really pleased with this. Good purchase. Alright, so we're in the Mercedes because we have the trailer. Let's go ahead and drive past that guy. There we go. We'll unload the harvester, and then we'll let the harvester keep going, and hopefully it'll be done relatively soon. Oh my god. Well, I have put myself in a bit of a pickle here, haven't I? Oh no. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's nice. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and start the engine on this guy again. That was really dumb. Okay, good. Get inside the Mercedes again. And drive it around here. There we go. So, honestly, I downloaded a new trailer. I think I've shown you it actually already, but I really like the idea of getting it. So, I want this. But in order to actually have this, we need a tractor unit. So we need a truck, essentially. Unfortunately for us, trucks are kind of expensive. We could buy this one. It's 23,000. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense when this is only 6.5. So I'm not sure what to do there. I like the idea of having a tractor unit, but this truck is actually pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to sell this. I think there is a point to selling that, and the point is we now have a new front loader. So I think selling that just makes a little bit of sense. Unless we just take it back to the shop. We could just take it back to the shop and let it stay there. Because now we have the front loader, we don't need it here. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. So, let's turn this on and take it back to the store. We don't need this, so we'll leave the bucket here, and we'll drive back. Okay, so, let's go ahead and dump this off, because we currently don't need it. So, let's wait for it to get to 0, and then drive again. So, yeah, we don't need the grain right now, so we're going to go ahead and dump it into here. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to get this perfect, which is nice, I suppose, but yeah. So, let's go ahead and start dumping this off the side. Although it looks like it's not going in the grain silos, it is. It is going in the silos. So, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know whether to put this trailer on like a tractor or something so that we can use the truck for something else, but maybe not. Maybe we don't need that. So what I'm thinking we do is we go and attach onto this guy, onto that right there, our windrower, and we do one line, and then we'll try and get an actual bailout because I want to see how big they actually are. It's supposed to be 240 centimeters, which I guess is quite big. So we'll see. We'll see how big those actually are, but we need to, first, windrow a line. Here we go, so get to the end of this. And hopefully, this will be easy to do. So we'll drop it down. Press B to turn it on, and drive. Yeah, so we're going to go down the center line, because we can actually pick up everything from there. Which is lovely. In fact, I could probably get away with actually grabbing 4 lines with this thing, but... it's fine. Well, I'm okay grabbing 3. So yeah, once we've done this, we'll actually drive around the fields trying to pick up all the loose bits that we've left behind. And then we'll try and pick up this entire line and see if we get 1 bale out of it. At least 1 bale. I think we're going to get more than that, but we'll see. I'm also going to do the next line as well because we might as well. So let's do that next. Here we go. Oh, I accidentally pressed X instead of B. How did I manage that? Anywho, let's go ahead and turn this around and drive straight down the middle line of this one. Here we go. I'm assuming our harvester will be full by the end of this field. In fact, probably before the end of this field. So, we'll have to undo that. But that's okay. That's alright. Okay, so we're going down the next line. Here we go. Yes. We're actually getting quite a lot done today, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest. We didn't really get an awful lot done last time. Because we ended up, like, starting the harvest. We did get quite far through the field, but today we're probably going to get started on harvesting the next fields. Because we've got quite a lot to do in those. Please don't reverse too far. No. Okay. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get the rest of this. I'm then going to drive off the field. And hopefully that'll be fine. I think it will. So those are being counted into 1. Good. Excellent. Right, so we're going to go ahead and... Whoops. We're going to go ahead and whoops. We're going to leave this over here for now. And yeah, we're going to start bailing up those guys. Okie dokie. So I've set it to 240 on the bale size. Let's go ahead and get ourselves actually loading this. So press V. I need to unfold the tool. Okay, that looks like it might be unfolded now. Let's turn it... Oh, not quite. Oh, these are still going to be relatively small bales, I think. But that's alright. So let's start by picking up some of this. Here we go. Obviously this isn't very much, because it's just like the leftovers from before. But we're trying to pick up most of it. Because there's no point in leaving it on the ground. But yeah, we're going to drive around picking up most of this. Although actually, I say that. I'm probably not. As soon as I picked up this bit, we're done. We're going to go ahead and pick up the big line. Because that just makes more sense to do. And it's just time efficient. We don't need to pick up these bits. Straw isn't even that important. So, yeah. Anyway. Let's go ahead and line ourselves up, sort of. That's not very well lined up. Holy. Okay. There we go. And we are now making bales. Oh, there we go. Look, it's popping out the back. We've already got, like, a few bales. Oh, they're quite small. They are still quite small bales, but they're very long. So that's good. Yeah, you know what? I think it was worth it. They're not too much bigger than those ones, but they are... Wait, actually, no, they hold about 3,000 liters. We need to check how many those hold, but, like, I don't think it's anywhere near 3,000 liters. We'll see. There we go. Grab all of that. Nice. And we'll go back down the line. So, I'm thinking, by the way, about this big road in the center. I'm thinking we sort of don't need it. Like, the big road in the center isn't really that useful to us. So, I think we might just, like, field over it, I guess. Like, plow over it and make it into a big old field. I think that might make sense. Possibly. Just because we can use it, we can then attach those two fields over there together and... yeah, just have one mega field, which does make sense because the more things we can plant, the better, pretty much. So that might be a good idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick up the rest of this, and we'll think about that after. Okay, so even though the field is pretty much fully harvested, as you guys can probably see, it's actually ran out of room right at the end, which is so annoying. But what that allows us to do is actually park up, we'll finish off the rest of it, and then we can actually get it going on the next field, which would be lovely. So let's go ahead and park this up right here. We are going to have to reverse, but that's okay. And then we're going to go ahead and windrow this last 3. And then we'll pick it all up with a baler, we'll bale it all, and then I think we'll actually have to pick up all the bales. Yeah, there's a lot going to happen here. Oh, I said I was going to finish the field, but I actually forgot to fire the guy. So, apparently he was going to finish the field. And nobody else was going to do it. Okay, turn on the engine. Open up the hatch. Dump her out. There we go. 13 liters of wheat. Not very much at all. Anywho, we're going to move on to this field next. Which I have accidentally driven through a little bit, as you can see. But, yeah, oats. Let's go ahead and get some oats. Lovely, yeah. What I said last time, by the way, was that we were probably going to get some sheep. I do still feel like that is the case. I do want to get some sheep, but they are quite expensive, at least to start. So let's dump this off. We'll continue with what we were doing today. And then I think once we sleep and we get some more flowers and stuff, and we sell our wheat and we sell our oats, we'll have enough money to then buy the sheep. But for now, we don't. And somebody did ask recently, have you forgotten about the extra land you've bought? No, we cut the grass. And now I'm leaving it for the grass to grow back. And then we'll cut the grass again. We're just going to use it as a big grass field for now. Which is fine. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive the truck back over to the field, because we are going to be loading this up with bales. And then, I don't know whether to sell the bales or just to dump them somewhere. But honestly, there's no point in loading them onto the truck if I'm only going to take them to here. You know? Might as well just push them. Although, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, can I pick these up? Oh, they're too heavy. 325 kilograms. So, those are like 3,000 liters. How big is one of these? One of these is 250 liters. So, that's the difference. A lot. A lot. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and separate this. Go ahead and drop it down. And then drive over a rock. Obviously. It's definitely one thing that you want to do. Desperately. When you're driving a tractor, just drive over all the rocks that you see. Anyway, lower that down. Very nice. We're going to drive down the center line, which is actually this one. Turn her on. There we go. And yeah, just drive down the center line. Lovely. Look at that. Nice. So there's not very much in terms of straw in that line over there. But we'll pick it up anyway. We'll put it in a big pile. We'll bale her up. And yeah. Don't know what to do with the bales yet. I might even just leave them in the field for right now. Because I'm really not sure. Yeah. We don't need straw right now. In fact, we should check when it's best to sell straw. Because we don't need it. We might as well sell it. Straw. Okay. Does it even fluctuate? Yeah, 144. So it's best in December. So we'll probably sell it around then. Although it's not very expensive whatsoever. So maybe we won't. Who knows? Right, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and drive this guy out of the way. We'll bail up that last line. And I guess we'll get this guy going down those lines next. Yeah. Okay, is the pickup down? It was. Alright, it is again. There we go. I've turned it on. Let's go ahead and drive down this line. And pick up all of this stuff. I'm really happy with that the pickup on this baler is actually really wide. It means that we won't really miss stuff. Especially in this... Is it called a swath? I don't know. Yeah, we won't really miss anything because it's wide enough to pick up all of this. Which is lovely. Lovely jubbly. There we go, nice. How many bales did we actually end up making then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12? Probably like 12. That's good. That's pretty good. Alright, so the next field is also going to drop straw. So we might as well go up and down that too. I'm going to wait for the harvester to pretty much finish though. Alright guys, we are almost finished with this field. I've been baling and also windrowing, obviously, behind the harvester. The harvester is almost full. So from this one field, the harvester pretty much gets to 100%. Which is crazy, because I didn't think it would be that full after this. But yeah, we're currently at, oh, I was going to say 100%. It's actually 84%, so nowhere near 100. But it's not bad. That is not bad. What I was doing while we were doing this is I was having a little look at some harvesters, and I was thinking maybe we should actually buy one for 117,000. Now compared to this, that is a lot, but it does hold twice as much grain. It's a lot better. It is just a lot better. And honestly, I think it'll be able to do things a lot quicker too, because it'll have a bigger header. So, oh, actually, thinking about it, it'll be more than 117,000 because we also need to buy the header. But hopefully not too much more than that. Anyway, I've got this guy going down this bit. Hopefully he goes to the right, but if he goes to the left, that's still fine. And we're going to go ahead and jump into... Where is it? This guy? Nope, this guy. We're going to finish up this field, and then we're going to go ahead and bale the rest of it. And then we can sort of put this away until we start using the next field, or doing the next field. Which is that one over there. Obviously, there's rocks in that field, so it's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. But we will see what happens. So let's just leave this here. Jump into this guy, and yeah, let's go ahead and see how many bales we get out of this. So this is actually 4 lines all put together, which is a bit odd. But yeah, let's go ahead and lower this down, turn it on, drive it through here, and see how much straw we get. Oh, it has a full grain tank. I didn't think about that before sending it down that line, but now that is actually in the middle of the field and needs emptying. That sucks. That is really, really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just drive down here. We'll see how many bales we got. How many have we got so far? 4. 4 bales. Look at that. Nice. We're going to probably get a 5th one out of this as well. And then obviously we got some inside that we can use, but that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these little bits right here that we've left behind. And here we go. And that's nice. Alright, good. Yes. Okay, cool. So, we need to empty the harvester now, which is in the middle of a field. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Let's go ahead and fire the guy and just drive it backwards. Because if we drive it forwards, we will lose a lot. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so once this is empty, we're obviously going to go ahead and put this back down there and get it going again. And honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here for now. We've got ourselves some oats, which is lovely. We're going to get loads more oats out of this field. Obviously, driving around those rocks is going to be a pain in the butt, but we're not going to worry about that too much just yet. And yeah, I'm actually really pleased with the way this farm is going. Obviously, we have a bunch of straw bales all over that field. We have some all over that field as well. And overall, we're just ready to, yeah, move on. I do think sheep is the next thing that I do want to get on with. Before we even buy a harvester, we just need to figure out how much money we need to save up to get sheep. So before we finish today, let's go ahead and have a little look, see how much a paddock will be. and go from there. Maybe. Go from there, maybe. Alright, here we go. So, line ourselves up on this. Press H. Off it goes. Alright, cool. So, let's have a little look at this. Do we have anything for sale, actually? Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. We don't need another tractor, though, so what am I doing? Right, okay. So, wait, what was the other thing? How much is that? Look at that thing! It's huge! It's huge! Anyway, let's go back real quick. Go to this guy, go to construction, animals, sheep, 97,000. And how big is this? Big enough, but yeah, we'd be able to like have it here, and if we wanted another one, we could put another one next to it, next to it, next to it, and that's all fine. And honestly, this field goes all the way out to about here, so yeah, we've got loads of land left over. But yeah, we'll probably have to save up another 100,000, plus the amount of money we need for sheep themselves, and make our money that way. Has this guy gone onto the small side? I think he has. That's okay. Get that bit done, and then we'll move you over here. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.